Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my chest. Heartbeat like a bird that's humming. Trust your words cause you know me best. Let's take a walk down a brick road. Click your heels and you'll be there. I want you, do you want me to? Once you hear the rhythm playing, promise you won't be complaining. I'll be here for it if it's for you. Once my body gets to swaying, promise you won't be complaining. And I'll be saying, yeah. Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Can I dance for you? Would that be cool? Yeah. Beautiful girls are common, funny girls are real sweet. I don't say these words often, loving you has left me weak. But let's take a walk down.
Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. So it's morning, I just woke up a few minutes ago. I already had my lemon. And yeah, today I'm thinking about making a morning routine video during my pregnancy. Currently I'm in my third trimester. Third trimester. It's just the beginning of the third trimester. To just have a very short recap about my second trimester, because I didn't do a video about that one because there's actually not a lot to say. I didn't have any complications or major complications. I didn't feel so tired anymore like I felt in the first trimester, and everything felt pretty nice. I think like my body got used to being pregnant. When the baby started growing and I started to feel the kicks, then I started feeling more and more excited about the baby coming, and I felt that I'm growing a connection to the baby. And now that I'm in the third trimester, I think now time will slow down. I think maybe now it will start getting a little bit more difficult. I don't know. The only thing that I have problems at the moment is with sleeping, because I read that you should sleep on the side, and I really don't like sleeping on the side. I cannot fall asleep, and usually during night I wake up and then I realize, oh, I'm sleeping on my back. And the thing is, like, when you sleep on your back, then you feel like you cannot get any air. So that's the only struggle that I have. And other than that, I don't have any problems yet. Let's see how it will continue. Oh, I had to level up the iron intake because I found out that I didn't have enough iron, even though I was already taking one pill a day. And now I have to take two. I think it just dropped right before I did a few weeks before I did the blood samples, because I suddenly felt very tired, and I thought, oh, okay, now the pregnancy fatigue will start to kick in. But then I realized, okay, maybe it's because of the iron deficiency. And then after starting to take 2 pills of iron, I realized, oh, I feel energized again. So it's very important to have like good nutrition plan. And now I'm going to show you how a usual morning during the week, weekends are totally different. And while I'm not having any shootings or any job, and these days I'm not having that many. Actually, this week I have a lot, like I have 2 shootings, but usually like now really shooting started to slow down a lot. So but it's okay, because I'm very busy with other stuff. Like I concentrate a lot on studying Korean. I focus a lot on workout, you will see, because I always do everything in the morning, so I have everything like done. Editing and filming YouTube videos uses a lot of time. And then I also like got some collaborations with some maternity brands and some like baby stuff, baby furniture, baby clothes, baby everything. So I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited to share with you step by step all the stuff, like when the stuff is getting shipped, or some stuff I already received. So I'm pretty excited how stuff is going right now, and that's why I also feel like I'm not bored at all. So yeah, let's start going. I always, by the way, make sure to drink a lot. So I start my day with peppermint tea while I'm studying. So the very first thing is that I'm going to study 1 hour Korean, and then it's done. And then I don't have to worry about it anymore for the whole day, because that's the thing that I do. I don't like doing the most. And I always start with that in the morning. So let's go. Okay, no, I'm kidding. So basically I'm gonna start studying now. I have a specific plan on how I study Korean every day. Some days I do grammar or review the grammar that I've learned the day before, or 2 days before, or the week before. And then I do also listening and comprehension and conversation practices. I always try to have a right balance between these two. And the new vocabulary that I learn every day, I always write them down and I review them every day, also the old ones. And I use different programs, different websites, different books, and different applications. So I'm gonna do, as I promised in my last video, a how I study Korean video, or like how I try to study Korean video, because for everyone it's different. I'm just wanna show you my approach, but then I'm gonna go more deep into the single websites and programs that I use. For now, I'm just gonna show you like roughly how my daily plan is. So that's for another video.
I took a stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Close, my heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street, in the neon light. I let the music on repeat all through the night.
So I just got everything ready. ready to do my workout. Here you can see my baby bump. I'm 29 weeks now. About my workout, I do every day like around 1.5 hours of walking. I start with fast walking, and then when I see that I reach like 1 hour, I slow it down, and then I just continue. So I do the walking on my running running machine. Running machine, I really love it. I think it was the best investment that I ever did in my life, because I really use it almost every day. And yeah, let's get started.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free, set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile we
So I'm done with my workout, and now it's time for me to make my 10 minutes morning yoga session. And before doing yoga, I usually take my probiotics. It's probiotics and vitamin D. I usually take it after workout because I drink lemon water in the morning, so you should not take probiotics right after drinking lemon water, because otherwise the acid will just eliminate the effect of the probiotics. So okay. Okay, so about my yoga, I am going to show only just a very quick session. I'm not filming everything, or I'm like not showing you everything, because I'm planning to do a yoga routine video. Because the thing is, like, there are a lot of yoga videos, pregnancy yoga videos out there, and I just tried to put together my favorite poses that I learned from the different classes on YouTube, and tried to adjust it to my level, because some of the pre-pregnancy yoga classes, pregnancy yoga classes are like too slow. No, how to say, like too soft. But then when I try to use a normal yoga class, like not for pregnancy, then they do a lot of twists and a lot of stuff on the belly that I cannot do. So I just try to pick out like the stuff. So I would say it would be like a intermediate to advanced yoga session during pregnancy. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about it more on the separate video that I'm gonna do now. Just let's vibe.
Quite some time thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette. So today I have planned it out so carefully. I know the things that you like.
always the same with matcha. I already shared it on my what I eat in a day while pregnant. Finally, I can't wait to eat that, and then I'm gonna take a walk with Sarangi, and that's pretty much it. Done of the morning.
Just want you for myself all day. Let me show you what I got in store. So get ready, get ready, get ready.
So I'm fully dressed now. I'm wearing some very simple pregnancy maternity jeans from H&M. They're too short, but that's obvious. And then I'm wearing this wonderful heat tech from Uniqlo. Once you start wearing them in winter, you cannot go without them. And yes, Sarangi, now it's time to take a walk. You lazy baby. She's been like this the whole morning. So yeah, so that was it for my morning routine during pregnancy vlog. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a like, please also subscribe, and please also give me a comment. Give me also a comment if there is any other pregnancy related content that you would like to see, or also other content that you would like to see. Let me know. And now I have really to go outside. I need to get Sarangi dressed. I hope she's not gonna run away because she doesn't like getting dressed. But yeah, and that was it, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Get ready. Just want you for myself all day. Let me show you what I got in store. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Baby, it's your birthday. Now you don't have to wait no more. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Just want you for myself all day. Let me show you what I got in store. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Baby,